Hello and welcome back. DOOL full spoilers for the Monday, February 22nd episode reveal that they say politics makes weird bedmates. But that's nothing compared to what's going on in prison. Something tells us that nothing good can come from Vivian making a deal with Kristen. Kristen was clearly upset when she saw this New Year's Eve photo of Chloe and Brady kissing. Now we see how Brady reacts when the shoe is on the other foot, after finding out that Chloe shared a bus with Philip. When Allie finds herself in a difficult situation with Henry, Tripp is there to lend a hand. Meanwhile, Claire is playing a dangerous game as she tries to lure Charlie into a trap. We'll start the spoiler session with Vivian and Kristen's situation. It turns out that Vivian will have an interesting time with Kristen in this episode, as she will offer him some sort of deal at some point. The official NBC description for this Vivian and Kristen storyline tells us, Vivian makes a deal with Kristen. Another description reads, it's a deal between two demons when Kristen and Vivian come to an agreement. We also officially learn that Kristen will be totally struggling to try and keep Chloe away from Brady in the February 23rd episode. The description of the DOOL spoiler teaser lets us know that Claire will certainly be very busy in this episode, as she will resort to her old scandalous ways in trying to lure Philip into a scandalous trap. NBC's description for this latest Claire and Charlie scandal tells us Claire lures Charlie into a trap. Another description reads, Claire is playing a dangerous game, trying to lure Charlie into a trap. We officially learn that Claire will get a confession from Charlie at some point, but she will be in great danger as Charlie will turn around in February 23rd episode and will surely try to fight back. So get ready for this very intense scenario that will unfold at the store next week. The DOOL spoiler teaser reveals that Allie certainly won't have the best time of her life in this episode when it comes to dealing with Henry, so we'll see Tripp step into to give him a hand. Another thing we hear about Allie is that she totally shocks Claire with a confession in the February 24th episode, so that sounds very intriguing. NBC's description for the last Tripp and Allie screenplay tells us Tripp is helping Allie, who's going through a rough time with Henry. Another description reads, when Allie finds herself in a difficult situation with Henry, Tripp is there to lend a hand. DOOL spoiler recaps reveal that Chloe will have some interesting news to share with Brady in this episode, as she will let him know that Philip totally kissed her at some point. NBC's description for this latest Chloe and Brady interaction tells us Chloe reveals to Brady that Philip kissed her. Another description reads, Chloe's feelings for Brady seems to be picking up steam, and when he hears of Philip's interest in her, Brady's only feelings are likely to blur. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and see you again.